In Japan, 90-year-olds smile when they talk about death. This is why. If talk of death makes you tense, you're not broken. You're human. Your body wants to protect you. That's normal. But there's a calm way that many elders use. You can learn it. The key is one gentle phrase from Japan that changes how you see endings. In a moment, you'll hear it and see how it works in real life. You'll get a simple idea, clear examples, and 5 steps you can try tonight. If this is you, keep watching. This will feel soft, not heavy. Many cultures look away from death. We rush past it. We use jokes or noise. We feel the day so we don't feel the night. In Japan, many elders face it with a soft smile. They talk about it like a wise guest who knocks on the door one day. They set a place. They don't chase it. They don't hide from it. They let it teach them how to live now. How do they do that without fear? What do they know that we don't? Here's what many of them do. They use stories, seasons, and small daily acts. They train the heart to see endings as teachers, not enemies. They treat each moment as a gift, not a trap. Picture this. An elder folds clothes slowly and says, "Thank you," before giving them away. A family shares soup and bows to a small home altar before a meal. A neighbor says, "See you next time," but adds, "If not, thank you for today." The secret sits inside one short phrase from Japan. Here's the phrase that changes it all. Mono no aware. It sounds soft because it is. It means the sweet, soft sadness when things pass. It says this: things don't last, and that is what makes them dear. Old poems talk about this feeling. People wrote about blossoms, rain, and love that fades. A scholar named Motori Norinaga wrote about it in the 1700s. He said our hearts feel more when we notice change. We care more when we see that time moves. Mind studies show this too. When we accept hard things, we worry less. When we stop fighting the end, we enjoy the now. We move our focus from what if to what is. Here's a simple way to practice it. 3 gentle steps. Notice. Appreciate. Release. Many elders do this each day. It can be as small as tea. Notice the steam from the cup. Feel its warmth on your face. Watch it fade and let it go. You don't grab the steam. You don't grieve the steam. You feel it while it's here. But how can an ending be beautiful? Because endings add meaning. They work like a bow on a gift, not a chain on your ankle. Let's see how beauty grows when things don't last. Here's the surprising truth. We value what we can't keep. The limit makes it sweet. Like a pinch of salt makes food taste more. If you could keep every moment, you might stop seeing it. If a song never ended, you would stop hearing it. There's a word for simple, worn beauty. It means we love things as they are. A scuff on a wooden bench. A cup with a small mark. We don't hide it. We honor the story. There's also kintsugi. People mend broken bowls with gold. The crack becomes part of the art. The break and the mend both matter. Loss and repair share the same bowl. Elders live this in small ways. They eat seasonal meals that exist only now. Spring greens today. Autumn mushrooms later. They watch morning light that looks new each day. They give friends their full attention. They honor by being here now, not by forcing forever. When you stop trying to hold time, you start to hold moments. You move from control to care. You feel more, but you fear less. Try 2 short phrases. For now beats forever. This is enough helps you breathe. There's a ritual that lets you feel this in your body. It happens each spring across Japan. Let's go under the cherry trees. Watch how an entire country practices gentle endings. Hanami means flower viewing. People sit under cherry trees and watch pink petals bloom and fall. The peak lasts about a week. Then it's gone. Families bring rice balls and tea. Friends point up and smile. Kids play and laugh. Elders rest and watch the sky. Petals drift like soft snow. The air smells like clean rain and sweet grass. Poems, art, and songs praise this short, bright show. People have done this for hundreds of years. It trains the eyes and the heart. It says, pause, be here, this won't last. People change plans to make time. They step outside work and screens. They look up. They feel the wind. Why does this help? You rehearse small goodbyes every spring. You feel joy and loss at the same time. You learn that both can live in one heart. An elder may say, "It's perfect because it ends." Then they smile and pass you a rice ball. That line sounds simple, but it's deep. It frees you from the fight with time. Practice with tiny endings builds calm for bigger ones. You don't numb out. You open up. You stay warm and clear. Notice, appreciate, release. That's mono no aware in motion. So how do you try this at home in a gentle way? Elders prepare with care. They don't rush the end. They clear space, honor the past, and ease the load for others. There's a practice called danshari. It means let go of extra stuff. It's mindful declutter. You keep what you use and love. You release the rest with thanks. There's a summertime called Obon. People honor ancestors with light food and dance. They welcome the past into the present for a few days. It turns loss into a soft hello. Here are 5 micro practices you can try today. 1. A one-line sunset note. At sunset, write one line about a small moment today. I like the warm cup. I saw a bright sky. I heard a kind word. Keep the line short. Keep it honest. 2. A seasonal swap. Change one small thing at home with the season. A flower, a tea, a scent. Let your room show time passing. Train your eyes to see cycles. 3. A farewell pause. When you finish a book, a meal, or a task, stop for 10 seconds. Breathe in and out. Say, thank you, then move on. Don't rush the door. Mark the end. 4. A gentle declutter. Each week, release one item. Add a short note. You helped me when... Thank you for your time. Letting go turns into care, not just loss. 5. A nature noticing walk. On your next walk, name 3 changes since last time. A new leaf. Cooler air. A different bird call. You build a habit of seeing change. You make peace with it. Why do these help? Small endings train calm. Your mind learns to face change without panic. Your body feels safe while you let go. You build trust in the flow of time. You build softest strength. Picture this as you practice. Steam rising from tea. Petals falling in slow air. A clean shelf with one loved item. You don't need much to feel full. You need attention. You need care. Now tie it all together with one clear idea. You can feel calm about endings when you practice mono no aware. Notice, appreciate, release. This turns fear into care for the time you have now. Think of the tea again. The steam rises and fades. The value isn't in keeping it forever, it's in feeling it while it's here. That is the art. That is the peace. Try the one-line sunset note tonight. Then share one thing you noticed with someone you love. Save this as a gentle reminder for your next season. And when a soft goodbye comes, remember the 3 steps. Notice, appreciate, release.